This year we had about 30 papers presented from 50 academics from around the world, and I developed the research part of the agenda here.
Stop! 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 Change the act! Life is beautiful.
I'm Ivana, I'm Serbian, but I'm also connected, like my colleague, to the University of Aveiro, where I'm a research fellow, and currently I'm finishing my PhD thesis.
My name is Ilmaulia Zaim. I'm from the School of Business and Management in Bandung Institute of Technology, Indonesia. So I'm happy to travel far from Indonesia to Malta and enjoying this conference very much.
I'm part of a FIJET, Turkey. It's a federation for tourism writers and journalists, and I am representing the Turkish Association.
I'm Kimberly, currently studying for a BA Honours in Tourism Studies within the University of Malta.
I'm a PhD student at Rey Juan Carlos University. Now the conference is very well. I'm networking with other researchers from other universities, international universities, for example, Aveiro, Portugal, and Tokyo.
I'm Vitor Rodrigues from the University of Aveiro, from Portugal, and of course the main goal here is to establish new connections with other researchers as well.
We need to learn how to read research and how to learn from accumulated knowledge that over the years researchers have put together. So the reason we're here is to bring the research and the findings of our research to the industry, so the industry can actually use that to improve their competitiveness, to improve the way they're doing service, to improve the way they operate. So the research is absolutely critical in order to improve competitiveness, and that's why we're here.
We are still not doing the basic things.
Which is simple.
Very simple.
And I said, that's exactly what I want to do.
I'm very optimistic, despite the challenges we have seen.
We depend very much on our surroundings, social surroundings, but also natural surroundings.
We have some rock stars from the world of hospitality and travel.
Today I'm here in order to present my work about sport management, because I'm a researcher engaged in the field of sport management and sport event organization. And I present a research about the specific case of Euro UEFA 2024 and how we can read this sport event in light to the framework of sustainable tourism.
I basically presented about political consumerism in terms of how behaviors of tourists when it comes to social justice activism in different countries.
Today I have to bring the first output of my PhD thesis. That was a systematic literature review about the main implications of the Industry 4.0 in the tourism sector.
I am associate professor in marketing in the Rey Juan Carlos University, and I specialize in revenue management. I have listened to Buhalis' explanation of the smart tourist, very interesting too. I am very happy to be here in this forum.
My presentation was about, it was basically a case study of the project that I created as a basis to collect data for my research. So it's something like very innovative, very creative, very interdisciplinary, where basically I did a project with the tourists that involves Portuguese tiles. The tiles that contain tourist stories written in them through the QR code, because each tile contains a QR code that can be scanned, and then people that see these tiles are able to read people's stories about their experiences.
And I have no hesitation to invite more academics in such events. 100% they should not miss it. And to be honest with you, I would love to visit Malta once again for a similar purpose. I think the idea that began with Andrew and was communicated to Professor Dimitrios Buhalis for the organization of this particular event was great.
The connection and the synergies with other researchers is wonderful, and it's very nice for the activity researchers, and especially for the PhD students. I think the contribution for the research community is very well.
I would say the whole value chain really should be here, in my opinion. Everybody from different countries are also giving their different input and their different best practices, different experiences.
Today has been really great to network, meet new people. Everyone has been super lovely, very welcoming. It has been honestly a very good opportunity for me to keep growing individually and represent my company.
My advice for the next conference, I would really totally recommend you guys who are having the interest in tourism, please come, because this is a good conference. You're going to see a lot of academia. They are all amazing, and you're going to learn a lot from them. And this is the time for you, the place for you to do networking, of course. And I would say that Professor Dimitrios Buhalis is amazing. So I really adore him so much. I read all of his articles. So this is a good opportunity for me as well to meet him in person. So again, if you have the chance to attend this conference, this is a big opportunity for you, and don't miss it.
Critically, we're talking about how can you improve tourism experience and how can you improve the tourism industry. So primarily I'm talking about smartness and technology, and how technology can enable different organizations to operate in a better way, how they can co-create experience with their customers, and how they can improve the experience of their employees. Because one of the major issues that we're facing is that employees are really looking for a better quality of work conditions and to engage with the different stakeholders. And therefore, we need to understand how not to work hard, but how to work smart. And this has been one of the key messages from the conference. And I think hopefully next year will be bigger. And I think it's really, really important that we'll engage in conversation with academics globally around the Mediterranean and of course locally.
For research in innovative sustainable tourism solutions, Professor Dimitrios Buhalis, Bournemouth University from Greece.